Hey, hi, welcome back. Today I want to talk about the landing page feature of the GetResponse tool. Now, GetResponse email marketing tool is extremely powerful and we have seen in our previous videos, but I want to talk about the landing page tool itself. And trust me, guys, it's one of the most powerful tools as well. Okay, now you can build and publish stunning landing pages. You can collect leads automatically with no designs, no HTML editor, no tech guy in your team, and no tech skills you need, and you can create landing pages in less than 10 minutes. Now, why I say that get response tool is extremely powerful is for the fact that at just somewhere about just 1,100 rupees, just 1,100 rupees per month, you get to maintain 1,000 leads. Okay, you get to maintain 1,000 contacts. You can send them emails, n number of emails. You can create landing page templates. You can create forms and surveys. That's why get response tool is the most powerful tool and one of the cheapest as compared to any other tool in the market. Okay, now if I want to compare, if I want to buy a landing page tool, let's say lead pages, let's say insta page, let's say unbounce or click funnels, I have to spend no less than 4,000 rupees. Okay, 4,000 is starting price per month if I want to create landing page tool itself, and then plus on top of that you have to add the cost of email marketing tool as well. So you have to spend somewhere about 8 10,000 rupees for your emails, for your landing pages itself, but this tool provides you both at just a price point of about 1,100 rupees or something, right? So why landing page tool of GetResponse is important is it has 100 plus responsive designs, okay, mobile optimized as well. You have easy drag and drop editors. You can do a lot of A/B split testing. A/B split testing is nothing but you can create variants of that particular landing page with different call to actions, okay, and you can optimize. You can know which call to action, which what are the changes in a particular landing page is working and which is converting more than the other variant. Okay, it's one of the most powerful techniques, and if you want to create high converting landing pages, you have to do A/B split testing. Okay, apart from that, you have pre-designed thank you templates. You have 110 plus landing page templates. This is the most amazing part of it. Okay, if you're into niche and if you get lucky and if you're in niche, you will already have pre-generated templates over there. You just have to pick it up. You have to put your text, you have to put your image, you have to put your call to action, and less than 10 minutes you can create a landing pages. Okay, next is advanced form builders. You have advanced Google Analytics as well integrated in this, and so that's about it. So these are the best features about get response landing page tool. Okay, and there's no other website. You can sign up and you can buy the basic package and you can start making your first landing page. Okay, now if you go into this, email marketing was all about newsletters. We learned about autoresponders in my previous emails, and then right now we're learning about landing page, the growth tools. Okay, under growth tools you'll find landing pages. Let's get to that and let's create the first page. Now I want to create a new one. Right, so 110 plus templates pre-generated, and trust me guys, these are not random templates. There's an again artificial intelligence behind it. A lot of people all over the world use these templates and they've seen success, and that's how they generated. Okay, so people have got success by using these templates, and that is why they upload it. They load it over here for you to use it. Okay, either you can build it from scratch by using different editors. Okay, this is also very easy process, but we're just gonna pick up one of the templates over here and we're gonna go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna say hi testing whatever, and then thank you page also you can name it. Okay, so this is how your landing page is going to look like, and this is how your thank you page is going to look like. Okay, so let's see, I want to go with some other one. Let's say this one. Okay, yeah, so this is for an NGO landing page, lead collection or whatever. Yeah, thank you says you're a member now. Okay, so if you want to make somebody a member of the part of the NGO, this is what template that you're gonna use, and you can customize it as well. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly take you through the dashboard, how it looks and what are the features that it provides. Okay, first things first. So this is a variant with A. As I told you about A/B split testing, you can create A/B split test over here. So here I'm going to create a variant B, and here it says email address. So instead of sign up, become a VIP member. This is what my variant B is going to say. Okay, join our foundation and transform lives is what I'm going to say. Okay, and transform lives. So this will help us realize what words are working, which image is working. If I want to change the image, I can wait. So look at the variant A. Variant A says join a foundation and make your mark and sign up alone. Okay, but in second one, join a foundation and transform lives, become a VIP member. Okay, this might generate more curiosity among people. What is a VIP member? They want to give their email address. So this is how you can create variations. So what this particular landing page tool will do is it will send 50% of the traffic to variant A, it will send 50% of traffic to variant B, and it will show you the results at the end. You might see that in variant A only 15 people are filling the form. In variant B, you'll find 35 people are filling the form out of 50 members, just for the sake of an example. Okay, so 50 in variant A, 50 in variant B, only 15 fill here in variant A, 35 fill in variant B. So of course you realize that the power of the words that you've changed is extremely crucial here, and you can just go ahead with variant B and you can discard variant A. Just go and discard variant A, and you can just you can just then you can optimize and you can create a few more variants. So you can create as many variants as you want here, right? And this is how the traffic is going to split among as many variants you're trying to create. So that's about it. And then thank you pages here, so you can make changes to thank you pages right here, then and there, right? So here is this, and next is mobile optimize mobile version as well. So this is how the mobile version is going to look. The one between the aqua lines is what you see is how it's going to look in the mobile version as well. Okay, so you can make changes, you can customize it. See, it's going little off the line, so you can reduce the size of it and everything, but pretty much looks pretty clean altogether. So this is how you can see the mobile version. If you click on the preview button, how it's going to look like, how it's going to look like, it shows you in the web page, right? Next is HTML. Then you have settings, which is your how do you create your meta title, meta description and everything over here. And then you have additional settings, which is your favicon and Facebook icons. So if somebody shares the landing page, you can create what image to be shared on the social media channels, you can upload it over here, right? So this settings comes in the next page also, and we'll talk about that in the next setting. Okay, then you can save it, you can save and exit. If you want to come back and work on it again, you can save it as a template if you think that you're going to use it again and again over time, right? So this is how the landing page is going to look like. Now let's look at the tools on the right. Let's look at the form builders. Let's look at these elements. Okay, first things first, this is the one in the rectangle is nothing but a section. If you want to add another section here, see the blue line that you see, it's going to add a section over here. So I've created another section right now, and if I want to add something, I can add. If I want to remove it, I can just remove it. Okay, and if I want to push it above this particular one, this is what the arrows talk about. Okay, so this is how the section is going to look like. If you want to add a shopping cart, okay, you can create a store itself. This is such a powerful tool. And that is not it. You can create a shopping cart, you can create a PDF file, you can create an online course, whatnot. Okay, it acts like an LMS in itself. So this is so powerful, and I leave it up to you. How do you want to play around this with this particular aspect? But I'm just going to cover the basics, which is the heart of the landing page. Okay, next is nothing but simple drag and drop text button. You can add your text, change the color. You can change the color, you can add a external link to it, you can add an image, you can just align it left, right, center, change the font, change the text and everything. Okay, so this is what the text tool is about. This is nothing but an image. Just add an image over here. Okay, you can edit, you can replace, right? And next is call to action button. Let's not possible. Okay, here I'm gonna add the button over here, and just gonna make some changes, right? So you can this is your call to action button. Here you see this says sign up, and if you want to say register myself now, and then once they click, you can divert them to different external tools, different web address. Okay, either you can divert them to web address, you can give the link URL, you can give the title, and you can, if you want them to open it in a new window or the same window, you can click on this one. Okay, very easy tool, guys. Extremely easy stuff. it's just DIY things, and you can just create amazing looking landing pages, right? So that was about buttons. Now this is static form and pop-up forms. Okay, now every landing page will definitely have a preloaded form. This is a form which has only email address. If you want to add some more, you can add more fields to this. Okay, so let's say I want to create a static form here. Again, this is how it is. I can add some more form. Let's say, see, I was able to create one. I'm gonna align it here and I'm gonna push it down a bit. Okay, so yeah, this is how it is ready. I'm gonna delete this extra ones. Right, so this is how it's gonna look like. And okay, some issue with this one, it's not performing. Right, okay, this is how you can make changes. You can add fields, and with the help of static forms, and you can have a pop-up form as well. So once I click on the pop-up form, let's say this is where the pop-up form looks like. So you can create sign up form, you can create an exit pop-up if you want to still collect leads from people saying, hey, are you leaving so fast, why are you doing that, and why not attend my free webinar, or free why don't you download my free ebook, something like that. You can create a download form, fixed bar, image form, scroll form. You just have to go and experiment on this ones. Okay, so yeah, you can create forms, you can add more fields to it, you can create a call to action button, and static form, pop-up forms you can create from here. Next is, this is nothing but just graphic elements, just shapes. If you want to create some graphic elements onto the landing page, this is the tool to go to. Webinar. Okay, now if you see, it says upgrade now. This is available only for, I think, pro version of it. But if you want to integrate your webinar into the landing page, it will automatically. So GetResponse tool also gives you a webinar option. You can host up to 100 people in your webinar if you buy the pro pack. Okay, and once you create that, you can connect the entire, you can entirely automate, once the lead is generated, it will automatically divert them to the webinar and so on. So this feature is extremely important. If you are buying that particular pack, you can just go and create all the landing page elements, all the webinar elements over here itself. You can give all the information about the webinar right here and then and there. Okay, this is also an extremely cool feature, which is nothing but your countdown timer. This is used for creating urgency, fear of missing out, saying it's starting in 1 day, and blah blah blah. So this is how you can set up the timer as well. Next is video. If you want to set up a video, you can then link it to YouTube and so on, right? Fifth, the Twitter tweet bot that you see. If you want to create elements, social media elements, and link them to your Facebook page, to your Twitter page, to your Pinterest, +1 and share. So they don't have Instagram option. You have to create it on your own, right? And then here you can use the PayPal button to integrate the paying options. In my next in the videos, you will be learning how to integrate PayPal button and how you can collect payments right then and there on your landing page. And this is your HTML editor. If you want to add a custom code, you can do that. This is especially useful if you want to integrate, let's say, SoundCloud music, or if you want to add InstaMojo payment link, customized one. You can also add InstaMojo payment link over here using this particular HTML editor. So that's about it, and then we move to the next step. Yeah, I don't want to I can continue without mobile version. Yes, so we have come to the page title. This is how your SEO settings should look like. Like if your page or landing page gets started ranking on the Google search engine, how it's gonna look like. Please join me for Instagram influence. This more description will appear as your site description. The maximum is 250 characters, gives you more options. Here you can create a new domain. Okay, if you want to host this particular landing page on your let's say blog, on your website, this is where you add it. Okay, and there are if you want to add a CNAME entry to your subdomain, if you want to change DNS settings, there are tutorials in GetResponse itself. So I wanted to go through that and create and add your own domain over here. This is easy step-by-step process. I'm not gonna take you in depth of this. Just go ahead, add your own domain, add your own blog or your website over here, and you can start hosting these landing pages onto the URL landing page, right? Next, subscription settings, choose list. I can create if there is a form over here, I can link it to the list, and the leads will start getting collected over there, and then you can set up autoresponders as well. So you're connecting landing page to your list, and then to your autoresponder and to your newsletter. So it's like an all-in-one tool that covers all the aspects of it. It covers all the automation aspects of it, right? Confirmed opt-in is nothing but never go for confirmed opt-in, guys. You're gonna lose a lot of customers. Confirmed opt-in is nothing but once if you click on this, and if a guy gives his details onto the form, let's say he gives his name, email, and phone number, in the email another email will be triggered to them saying, do you really want to opt into this particular list? Okay, why this is done is to create a whitelist. Okay, so from there on your emails will never go into their spam box, it will only go into the inbox. Okay, but most of the time it always goes to the inbox itself, instead of if your spam score is less, it's going to go to the inbox any which way. So you don't want to do this, because people might not confirm opt-in if you're just starting out in your journey. Okay, so just switch it off, add into the cycle on day. So day 0, how many messages you want to send, again the autoresponder comes into picture. Default thank you page, and if you want to integrate your analytics and remarketing, Google Ads, conversion tracking, pixel, you can do all that over here, and we will see how that is done in different landing page tool as well. And then you can just go and publish, and then voila, you're ready. So this is how the landing page is going to look like. If I click, yes, join a foundation, transform lives. So right now I'm seeing a variation B, right, what we created. So you see, this is the first, is showing me a variation B of it, and this is how it looks like. Got it? Right, and then you can create another page, you can create a landing page, and you can just manage your landing pages over here. So this is amazing, guys. I hope you learned something amazing today. I've learned about landing pages. I hope you create your landing page and connect all the dots over here so that you can automate the entire process. Thank you for listening to me. I will see you in the next class.